Hello, Mr. Trump. And first question, how often do you wear suits outside of official meetings?
I tend to wear suits for formal occasions and business-related events, but in my everyday life, I prefer more casual attire. Slacks and button-down shirts are my go-to. I like to keep things simple and comfortable when I'm not in the public eye. Melania often helps me balance the line between comfort and style when we have informal events to attend together.
Do you ever wear shorts in your everyday life?
I'm not a big fan of shorts, to be honest. Even when it's warm, I usually stick with slacks. I feel more comfortable and presentable in them, and it's just my personal preference. I know Melania sometimes suggests more casual attire when we're relaxing at home, but I rarely go for shorts, even during downtime.
What role does Melania play in choosing your outfits?
Melania has a great sense of style, and she's always been helpful in picking out the right clothes for specific occasions. She understands how to blend classic looks with modern touches, so I trust her judgment when it comes to what I wear. For formal events or even casual dinners, she'll often make suggestions, especially about colors and fits.
What are Melania's favorite clothing choices for you?
Melania likes when I stick to classic, tailored pieces. She's always suggested well-fitted suits or sharp blazers with slacks. She believes in timeless styles that don't go out of fashion. When it comes to more relaxed settings, she tends to prefer me in button-down shirts with neutral colors, as it keeps things simple yet stylish.
Does Melania ever help you with accessories?
Absolutely. Melania's attention to detail extends to everything, including ties, cufflinks, and even my watch. She's always making sure that my accessories complement my outfit and aren't too flashy. She has a knack for choosing pieces that add just the right touch of sophistication without going overboard. It's all about balance.
How do you feel about Melania's everyday fashion choices?
Melania's style is elegant, whether it's a casual day or a formal event. Even in her everyday clothes, she exudes sophistication. She can make something as simple as jeans and a blouse look chic. I admire how she stays true to her personal style, no matter the occasion, and always looks effortlessly put together.
Do you have a favorite outfits that Melania wears?
I've always been a fan of Melania in classic dresses. There's something about the way she carries herself that adds a level of elegance to even the simplest of outfits. She looks stunning in formal wear, but her casual dresses, simple, clean lines, really stand out to me. It's a balance of simplicity and beauty that suits her perfectly.
What colors do you prefer when choosing your own outfits?
I gravitate towards classic, strong colors: navy, black, white, and red. I think those colors represent power, confidence, and clarity. When I'm dressing for an event, I like to feel sharp and polished, and these colors help convey that. Melania often helps me fine-tune the details, making sure everything works together.
Does Melania have any advice for your color choices?
Melania is great at suggesting subtle changes. If I lean too heavily into dark tones, she'll suggest adding a lighter element, like a tie or pocket square, to balance things out. She understands that the right mix of colors can make a big difference in how an outfit looks, especially in front of the cameras.
What's your favorite type of shirt for casual outings?
For casual outings, I usually go for a classic button-down shirt. It's comfortable, versatile, and still looks polished enough for any spontaneous meetings or interactions. Melania sometimes suggests linen shirts during warmer months, which I've come to appreciate for their breathability and relaxed look.
What about hats? Do you wear them often?
I don't wear hats too frequently, but I do have a few that I'll put on for more relaxed settings or outdoor events. Melania, however, looks fantastic in hats, and she often wears them at events, especially during the summer. I think her choices in hats add a nice touch of classic elegance to her outfits.
What types of shoes do you prefer for casual events?
I prefer loafers or dress shoes, even for more casual events. I find them comfortable, and they give me the professional appearance I like to maintain. Melania sometimes encourages me to try more casual footwear, like sneakers, but I feel more comfortable in shoes that align with my traditional style.
What is Melania's influence on your formal wear?
Melania has a strong influence on my formal wear choices. She's very particular about details, from the fit of my suit to the choice of cufflinks. She believes that a well-tailored suit can elevate any look, and I agree with her. When we're attending high-profile events, she ensures everything is perfectly coordinated.
Do you often coordinate outfits with Melania for events?
Yes, we do coordinate, especially for important events. Melania has an incredible eye for fashion, and we like to present a united front. If she's wearing a bold color, I might opt for a more neutral suit to complement her look. It's all about balance and ensuring that our outfits work well together for the occasion.
Does Melania prefer you in a particular style of suit?
Melania prefers classic, well-tailored suits. She's not one for overly trendy styles. She believes in timeless fashion, which is why she likes me in suits that fit well and look sharp. Dark colors like navy or black are her favorites because they exude power and elegance.
Do you have a favorite tie style or pattern?
I tend to stick to solid ties or subtle patterns. Bold stripes or flashy designs aren't really my thing. I prefer simple, classic ties that complement my suits. Melania has helped me choose ties over the years that work best with my outfits, and she always knows how to pick the right one for the occasion.
What's the most casual outfit you'd wear to an event?
I tend to stick to solid ties or subtle patterns. Bold stripes or flashy designs aren't really my thing. I prefer simple, classic ties that complement my suits. Melania has helped me choose ties over the years that work best with my outfits, and she always knows how to pick the right one for the occasion.
What's your approach to dressing for outdoor events?
For outdoor events, I still like to dress relatively formally. Depending on the weather, I might opt for lighter fabrics, but I'll usually wear a blazer or a nice shirt. Melania always helps me prepare for the elements, suggesting breathable materials or lighter colors to keep things comfortable without sacrificing style.
Does Melania influence your travel wardrobe?
Absolutely. When we're traveling, especially for longer trips, Melania helps me pack smartly. She's great at picking out versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched for different events. She always makes sure that I'm prepared for any occasion, whether it's a casual outing or a formal dinner during our travels.
What are your thoughts on Melania's personal style?
Melania's personal style is elegant and timeless. She has an incredible ability to make even the simplest outfits look chic and sophisticated. Whether she's in a formal gown or casual jeans, she always looks amazing. I admire how she stays true to her style and doesn't follow trends for the sake of it.
How does Melania's style inspire your own fashion choices?
Melania's attention to detail has definitely influenced how I think about my own style. She's taught me the importance of fit, quality, and presentation. Seeing how she effortlessly combines classic elegance with modern touches has made me more aware of how I dress, especially when we're attending events together.
Do you have any style rules you follow for events?
My main rule is to keep it classic and professional. I've always believed that timeless style is the way to go, and Melania reinforces that. I don't follow trends, but I do pay attention to the details, making sure everything is well coordinated. Melania often helps ensure that my look is polished and appropriate for the occasion.
What's the best style advice you've received from Melania?
Melania's best advice is to invest in well-tailored pieces and not to overdo it with accessories. She always says that less is more, and that's something I've come to appreciate over the years. Keeping things simple and sophisticated is the key to looking your best, and she embodies that philosophy every day.
How would you describe Melania's influence on your public appearance?
Melania's influence on my public appearance is significant. She has a natural sense of what works in front of the cameras, and she's always giving me tips on how to present myself in the best light. Whether it's adjusting my tie or suggesting a different shirt, her advice helps me feel confident and put together in public.
Do you and Melania ever plan outfits together for major events?
Yes, we often plan our outfits together, especially for major events where we'll be photographed. It's important to look cohesive and polished as a couple. Melania usually leads the way with her outfit choices, and I'll adjust mine to complement her look. It's all about presenting a unified and elegant image.
How do you think your style has evolved since Melania's influence?
My style has definitely become more refined and polished since Melania started influencing my wardrobe. She's helped me understand the importance of fit and quality, and she's encouraged me to take more care in choosing the right pieces for different occasions. I've learned a lot from her eye for detail.
Does Melania suggest any casual accessories for your day-to-day looks?
Melania is all about subtlety when it comes to accessories. She often suggests adding a nice watch or a simple belt to elevate a casual look without making it too flashy. She believes in understated elegance, and it's something I've embraced over time. Even in casual settings, the right accessory can make a difference.
What's your go-to jacket for relaxed outing?
I prefer a classic blazer, even for casual outings. It adds structure and looks polished without being too formal. Melania sometimes suggests lighter, more casual jackets for informal events, especially when we're out of the spotlight, but I usually stick with something more structured that feels comfortable yet refined.
How does Melania approach her own style when attending family gathering?
Melania always strikes the perfect balance between elegance and comfort when we attend family gatherings. She tends to wear chic yet relaxed outfits, something like a simple, fitted dress or stylish pants with a blouse. It's understated but sophisticated, showing her care for the occasion without being overly formal.
Does Melania have a favorite suit style that she suggests for formal events?
Melania prefers me in tailored suits that are classic and sharp. She often suggests darker tones, like navy or charcoal, for formal events because they exude authority and sophistication. She's very particular about the fit and always makes sure that everything is well coordinated, from the suit to the tie and even the shoes.
How does Melania balance her personal preferences with your comfort?
Melania understands my preference for comfort, but she's great at finding a middle ground. If I'm leaning too much into comfort, she'll suggest minor adjustments, like a better fitted shirt or a different fabric, that still keeps me comfortable but looks more put together. She knows how to elevate even the most relaxed outfit.
Do you think your fashion choices have evolved since meeting Melania?
Absolutely. Melania has definitely influenced my style over the years. Before, I was more focused on practicality, but she's taught me the importance of presentation. Now, I'm more mindful of what I wear, ensuring that I look polished and appropriate for every occasion. Her sense of style has really elevated my approach to fashion.
How do you and Melania prepare for high-profile events together?
We prepare as a team. Melania usually selects her outfit first, and then we coordinate from there. Whether it's a formal gala or a public appearance, we always make sure our looks complement each other. Melania is very detail-oriented, so she helps me fine-tune my outfit to match the formality and tone of the event.
Do you think Melania has had an impact on how the public perceives your fashion choices?
Without a doubt, Melania's impeccable style has not only raised the bar for how she's perceived but also for how people see me. Her influence has made me more conscious of how I present myself. She's helped me refine my style, and I think people notice that. Her elegance reflects positively on both of us as a couple.
How do you feel when Melania gives you fashion advice?
I always appreciate Melania's fashion advice because I know she has an incredible eye for detail. She's never pushy about it, but she'll make subtle suggestions that really make a difference. Whether it's adjusting a tie or choosing a different shirt, her advice always helps me feel more confident and well put together.
What role do colors play in Melania's style suggestions for you?
Colors are important to Melania, and she knows how to use them to make an impact. She often suggests more neutral tones for me, blues, grays, and whites. that keep things classic and professional. But if she's wearing something bold, she'll encourage me to wear complementary colors that still fit my style but make us look cohesive.
Do you have a favorite fabric for formal suits?
I prefer lightweight wool for formal suits because it's both comfortable and professional. Melania is very particular about the quality of fabric, and she always makes sure I'm choosing something that not only looks good but also feels comfortable for long events. It's all about balance, style, and comfort.
How do you think Melania's style complements yours at public events?
Melania's style is elegant and refined, which complements my more traditional approach to fashion. She's always beautifully dressed, and it pushes me to ensure I'm presenting myself just as well. We both understand the importance of looking polished, especially in the public eye, and we work together to make sure we're aligned.
What's Melania's input when it comes to your footwear choices?
Melania always reminds me that shoes can make or break an outfit. She's particular about ensuring my shoes are polished and match the formality of the occasion. While I often lean towards classic leather loafers, she'll suggest styles or brands that offer both comfort and style, especially if we'll be on our feet for long periods.
What's one fashion tip you've picked up from Melania over the years?
One of the best tips I've learned from Melania is the importance of tailoring. She always emphasizes that a well-tailored suit or jacket makes all the difference. It's not about wearing the trendiest items, but about making sure that whatever you wear fits perfectly. That's something I've really come to appreciate over the years.
How does Melania balance fashion with functionality when traveling?
Melania is a master at balancing style with functionality, especially when we travel. She always packs smart, choosing outfits that are versatile but still look polished. She'll help me do the same, ensuring that what I pack is appropriate for both formal events and more relaxed outings. It's all about practicality without sacrificing style.
Do you ever give fashion advice for Melania?
I don't give fashion advice to Melania because, quite frankly, she doesn't need it. She has an incredible sense of style, and I trust her judgment completely. Occasionally, I might compliment a particular outfit or color choice, but she's the expert when it comes to fashion. She knows exactly what works best for her.
How has Melania's presence influenced your overall public image?
Melania has definitely elevated my public image. Her grace, elegance, and sense of style bring a level of sophistication to everything we do together. She's always impeccably dressed and prepared, which reflects positively on both of us. I think the public sees us as a united and polished team, and her influence is a big part of that.
What's Melania's opinion on your more casual, off-duty looks?
Melania is supportive of my casual looks, though she'll always make suggestions to keep things polished. If I'm in a relaxed outfit, like slacks and a shirt, she might suggest a better-fitting pair of pants or a nicer shirt just to elevate the look. She believes you can still be casual without sacrificing style.
Do you ever find yourself inspired by Melania's bold fashion choices?
Melania's bold fashion choices definitely inspire me to step out of my comfort zone at times. She's not afraid to take risks with her outfits, and seeing how she can pull off bold colors or unique designs encourages me to try new things as well. Her confidence in her style is something I admire greatly.
How do you two handle fashion for events with different themes?
We coordinate carefully for events with different themes. If it's a formal gala, we'll go for classic, elegant looks, while for a more relaxed event, we might opt for something simpler. Melania usually leads the way with her outfit, and I adjust mine to complement hers. It's important to us to look like a cohesive pair at any event.
How would you describe the balance between comfort and style in your wardrobe now?
With Melania's help, I've found a good balance between comfort and style. I've learned that you don't have to sacrifice one for the other. Whether it's a well-tailored suit or a comfortable pair of slacks, the key is in the fit and quality. Melania has shown me how to prioritize both, and it's something I really appreciate now.
How do you feel when you and Melania step out in coordinated looks?
When Melania and I step out in coordinated looks, I feel proud. We put thought into how we present ourselves, and it shows. We like to make sure our outfits complement each other, especially for high-profile events. It reflects unity and balance, and I think people notice the effort we put into looking polished together.
What's Melania's favorite fashion moment you've had together?
I think Melania's favorite fashion moment we've had together was during one of the inaugural balls. We coordinated perfectly, her stunning gown and my classic tuxedo. It was a big moment for both of us, and I know she was proud of how we looked together. It was a reflection of our partnership and the elegance we aim to show as a couple.
And I know she was proud of how we looked together. It was a reflection of our partnership.